akalalange ega bia no mena likwere ajika hina ka nyi nwale Aluu eze Chima ọkpara wokobo nyi nwale Aluu osa agwara ajika agbado eze ya na ele eze iba no ajika anja tata ya wike taya ndo ogologo mgbe ọkwụjọ ọkpa nọ ma ojije ma oyihe nkala mmeka ndama o nwere ihe ka ya na-asọgbu ọ zụrụ pa ha n'ọmị n'iazụ wee ye gwara na-abịa kala mmeka
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give the welcome address, may I invite the Chairman, Ikwere Local Government Area, Honorable Engineer Samuel Wanosike.
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, CON, Power Sports of Africa, the pride of the Rivers people, and the one the entire nation Nigeria believes in. His Excellency, the former Senate President, Senator Paya Sanyem, may I plead to stand on the established protocol for want of time. His Excellency, I welcome you to your local government, Ikwere local government, and Obiamo local government, because you are the Moses that came to our generation. His Excellency, when you started your governance in Rivers State, you did Mabodo Uniport Road. You didn't stop at that. His Excellency, Omoko, Omokre, Omwechi Road, you finished it. You didn't stop at that. His Excellency, today, the road that has been disturbing our people, the Aluu road leading to Rumuekni, that you are commissioning today, it is of a great importance to our people. His Excellency, we don't know what to say, but also to thank God Almighty for giving us a mentor like you, a leader like you. We will continue to thank you. We will continue to be grateful to God Almighty for this wonderful thing to be doing for our people. Thank you and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to 3 laws with some dance steps, may I invite the Rumuekni women group.
Aluu people are of the Ikwere ethnic group. Like in most Ikwere settlements, this aspect of culture has remained evergreen, talking about the traditional dance. At social gatherings like this, the women usually come out in their traditional attires to entertain their visitors. That exactly is what the Aluu women are demonstrating at this event.
Aye,
as a dancer. Thank you very much. As the Rumuekni women down south, may I now invite the Aluu women group.
Of any traditional dance in this part of the world is that not only that the drummers are passing a message, the women who are also dancing to the rhythm of the traditional dance, drum beat rather, are also conveying a message to their visitors. In this regard, the women are appreciating the governor for his untiring efforts at deepening development in this part of the state.
Thank you very much.
Next is the traditional wrestling, which is our key features of an Ikwere settlement, talking about one of the cultural heritage which the Ikwere people so much cherish. At events like this, it is being reenacted to display their prowess while also providing entertainment for guests who gather at social events like this. Watch the Aluu people demonstrate again what the Ikwere people love doing. And we also while they prepare for the wrestling competition, one has to appreciate what wrestling stands in Ikwere culture. For the Ikwere people, it is called egelege. It is a social competition which is always organized during festive period, and events like this, people compete, and at the end of it all, the hero emerges. And the hero in Ikwere dialect is called Dimba. One. Like this, the Dimba is widely acknowledged and acclaimed as the champion of the wrestling. and people revere such persons across communities in Ikwere settlements. To the order, this aspect of the Ikwere people's culture never dies, notwithstanding the influence of urbanization. We also learned that during his younger days, the governor, who is also an Ikwere man, used to be a good wrestler.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, Your Excellency, Senator Ayim Pius Ayim, 9th President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and former Secretary to the Federal Government, 2011 to 2015. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State, the Right Honorable Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Your Excellency, please permit me to rely on already established protocols. The Rumuekni Aluu Road is a road which traverses two local government areas, Obiakpo and Ikwere local government area. Today we're at the Ikwere local government area end of the road. And this road has been reconstructed into a 10-meter wide, 5.8-kilometer road with 5 kilometers of drainage for the control of stormwater and flooding. Prior to its reconstruction, the road was impassable and always flooded. To put it simply, it was a nightmare. As a consequence, socio-economic activities in the area suffered setbacks. But today, due to the reconstruction, all that is now confined to history. The reconstruction has impacted positively on socio-economic activities in Rumuekni, Aluu, and other neighboring communities, even as the road offers an alternate route between destinations in the two local government areas and beyond. I want to thank the contractor and the community for their support in achieving this project, and also thank you all for finding time to grace this occasion. Thank you and God bless you all.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give his remarks on behalf of the contractor, Chris Joe Nigeria Limited, may I invite Emeka C.D. Obu.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, Chief Barrister, CON, GSSRO, POS. Your Excellency, Senator Ayim Pius Ayim, former Senate President and Secretary to the Government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. All protocols observed. I, on behalf of Krijo Nigeria Limited, welcome you to this occasion of commissioning of Rumuekni Aluu Road project. Rumuekni Aluu Road project is 5.8 kilometers long and 10 meters wide and was awarded to us, Krijo Nigeria Limited, an indigenous company with over 30 years construction experience by the Rivers State government. The road which links Rumuekni and other villages to Aluu was originally inaccessible before the commencement of the project. The company Krijo Nigeria Limited embarked on various stages of work programs to bring the road to standard road specification of the Rivers State Ministry of Works. With this road construction completed, the towns along Rumuekni to Aluu are now accessible under record time, and the issue of flooding of sections of the road and the community is now a thing of the past. The road now completed will increase the economic activities of the road. We of Krijo Nigeria Limited appreciate His Excellency Barrister Nyesom Onwike, CON, GSSRO, for giving us the opportunity to contribute our expertise and skill in his laudable program of urban and rural renewal in Rivers State. We thank you, sir.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give a solidarity speech.
The contractor is one of the indigenous contractors that this administration has also empowered in its own effort to create jobs and empower the local populace.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor in and over Rivers State of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I stand on the established protocol by the administrators. Your Excellency, sir, this ancient kingdom of Aluu is a land filled with gratitude for you, for removing all shame and for what you have done. Your Excellency, you are part of us. If you just take a minute, I'll just cast your mind back, sir. If you recall, when you started your movement, you left all the big weights in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, elsewhere. Your Excellency, you emphasized grassroots. You went right through the grassroots and you had this connectivity with grassroots. This community embraced you. This was one community that came up and invested you with the chieftaincy, even at the peak and the zenith of the then incumbent governor. He was wearing in power. This community saw your footprints and they identified with you. And we thank God that our faith is not betrayed. This Obudu has never failed anywhere. So when we did that, as a community, we were watching what will happen. Your Excellency, you went to battle in 2015. You came out victorious. Your Excellency, you went to battle in 2019. You came out victorious. They took you from the lowest court to the highest court. Your Excellency, you came out victorious. So as a community, we are proud that our honor was not misplaced. So Your Excellency, we are happy with you. The chairman of council has spoken of the deeds you have done here. He has mentioned them one by one. As a community, we are not going to repeat them. But sir, permit me to just mention something here. There's something they say in Aluu, people that work 5 o'clock. They call them around 5 o'clock. When you finish all your good work and do everything you are doing in your compound, some people will come 5 o'clock to demarket it. They are permanent critics. But Your Excellency, with the work you have done in the state, seen by all, you have demystified the 5 o'clock people. Those who demarket projects cannot demarket what you have done because it's there for all eyes to see. Nobody will come down and say reverse is reverse that. Your Excellency, another trail you have blazed is in the extent of bipartisanship you have introduced in Nigerian politics. People normally play ordinary politics of partisanship. Everybody follows their party line. But everybody that has seen the way you've carried your leadership in Rivers State, you carry everybody along. We see people from all walks of life, all parties, serving, retired. You have made Rivers State home for all. You have shown Nigeria that somebody can win the election and still carry everybody along. Your Excellency, we appreciate that and we thank you. That has moved you beyond a politician to the realm of a statesman, though you are still serving. Finally, sir, Your Excellency, your colleagues all over the country use pandemic as an excuse. When you see people who fail to perform, they will say coronavirus and pandemic. Your Excellency, with what you are doing, what the whole world watch daily, I am sure every other person in government is challenged. Pandemic cannot be excused. It's not an excuse in Rivers State. It cannot be excused elsewhere. Your Excellency, we thank you for breaking that myth. As for asking for something here, Your Excellency, usually on a day like this, people want to make requests. Your Excellency, Aluu community, we are not making requests. You are part of us, you know us. We don't have any requests. That which you have been doing, continue to do. We appreciate and we are grateful. Thank you, sir.
To give a solidarity message on behalf of
the Aluu community, expressing their appreciation to the state government, especially for this road project and other projects that have been so far cited within the community.
Distinguished guests, on behalf of Rumuekni community, sir, I wish to welcome you and your warm entourage to the commissioning of Rumuekni Aluu Link Road. Sir, the entire Rumuekni community is grateful for this kind gesture. This road has been in a state of disrepair for so long, for decades. You came into office and decided to wipe the tears from the eyes of the Rumuekni community. We'll be eternally grateful to you. In course of doing this job, doing this construction, direct and indirect labor was created for several youths in the community. We remain grateful, sir. Sir, let me assure you on behalf of Yemal Rumuekni that we are totally supportive of your administration. That whatever your political aspirations are, that we will go with you, we will pray with you, we will be with you and your family. Thank you, sir.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point,
Rumuekni, which is the other end of the road, they are also appreciative of the governor for his untiring efforts at supporting development within communities in the state. It is now time to hear from the governor of Rivers State.
Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, the former Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, Senator Pius Aim. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of our state, the Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Your Excellency, the former Governor of the State, South Celeste Ngozi Omeya, distinguished senators that are here, former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Chairman of our party in the state, members of the State Executive Council, members of the State Assembly, special advisors, Chairman of Councils, particularly the Chairman of the Ikwerre Local Government, Chairman of Rivers State Traditional Rulers Council, and members of your council, let me particularly greet the Aluu Council of Chiefs, our dear leaders of the state, our women, our youths, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me thank the special guest of honor for this honor he has done to us today by agreeing to come here today to commission one of the projects we have embarked upon, Rumuekni Aluu Rumuekni Road, and the way we depend on where you want to take it from. Where we are standing is Aluu, so I will say Aluu Rumuekni. If we are doing it in Rumuekni, I will say Rumuekni Aluu. It's among the two local governments of Abuja local government and the Ikwerre local government areas. I must confess, this is one road I have never supervised.
and was confirmed and done by a local contractor. As we were coming in, I was surprised with the quality of job that was done. And I want to commend Nigerian Limited that you have made us to be happy that we can have local contractors who will carry out quality jobs like this. It means our future is bright. I did promise during our campaigns, particularly in the above axis, and today I can say authoritatively that no community in our kingdom that we have not carried out one project or the other. I want to challenge, is it Rumuekni? Is it Ozoba? We have done from Ozoba to Chuba. We have done from Ozoba to Ozoba, Rumuekni, and Chuba. Yes. That is true. We have done Ozoba to Rumuekni. We have done Alakaya. We have done Rumuekni now. Is it not? Yes. So which other community in Abong that will say we have not done? So I satisfied my conscience that when I came there, I said, I'm going to do this and I've done it for you. Now, when I came to Harcourt to campaign, I also told our law people that they will not be left out in the scheme of things as far as we are concerned. First was when one of our leaders in the state died, Captain G. Amadi. He realized that first of all, we gave him a state burial, and two, the road leading to Amadi's house was done by us, MCC. I hope nobody has forgotten that. Today, we are here commissioning part of Aluu to Rumuekni. In the next few weeks, we'll come back and commission the one we're doing about Rumuekni. But let me tell you something. I have told Minister of Works, because of what the local contractor has done, they must give him another job from Aluu to Rumuekni. For those of you, those communities who stood firm, when somebody thought he was God, and you said, no, you are going to follow us, you are going to support us. How about people that are talking you get that will be too much? If you go to the government, that nothing that you get that will be too much. Anybody can say whatever they want to say. So I'm happy. And like I said, none of my projects, nobody that will succeed me, that will complete any of my projects. I will complete all my projects before I go. Because, so when the new person comes, let him carry his own headache. That did not mean that I kept headache for the person. So I will do everything. When anybody comes, let him start. Let him not say, oh, because of the problem that we came left. We have a lot of problems, so I cannot do so many things. I will not keep any problem for anybody. I will not. So I'm happy that I would have told Nigerians the hope of this country is the People's Democratic Party. A party that will make promise and fulfill. We are proud to roll out every day. Every day. This is the second week we are commissioning project and project and project and project. Anybody who says he has project to commission, let him invite people and commission their own. We challenge them. We have made promises and we are fulfilled. Their party, they will say one thing today. Tomorrow they will say, you know, why we couldn't do it is because, you know, there was problem.
and you say you're going to solve the problem, why the excuses now? But we will say we'll solve problems, and we are solving the problems. And part of the problem we are solving is to do the most for our people. From how many minutes now to Port Harcourt? By the time we do this Aluu to Rumuekni, why do you have to pass back to go to the airport? Within the first 10 minutes, you are in the airport, international airport. So, and we are touching all local government. Before now, APC said we're only doing road, we're only doing projects in Port Harcourt and Abuja. Now they can't talk again. We are going to Abuja, we have been to Tai, we have been to Kana, we have been to Edemel. The other day we were in Harcourt. Yesterday we were in Omewa. Tomorrow we'll be at Isoko. Thursday we'll be at Isoko in Omewa. On Saturday we'll be in Ogumbolo. So let them challenge us. Let them challenge us. We are not party for any particular local government. We're a government for every Rivers person and every local government. Rivers State is an asset to PDP. Rivers State is an asset to PDP. And I've told anybody who cares, not those who are afraid that EFCC will come after them, they rush to another party. I'm not rushing anywhere. How can I rush from success to problem? You go from problem to success, not success to problem. So they are watching us. They are on AIT Live, NTA channels. Let them invite these live televisions too and show us that what we are doing, they can do better. They have nothing to offer. So the time is up. The game is over. APC know that the time is up. The game is over. They ready to hand over to the people to the party. The party that Nigerians are hoping to give them what they call good leadership. So on this note, I invited the former secretary to government of the federation and former senate president, so that he too will appreciate and know it's not just we are talking. Well, you have seen the contractor has come out here. Yesterday, just when I came out. Tomorrow, the new will come out. But in some states, you don't know who is the contractor. You don't know where their family members. I challenge anybody in this state, not one can say they are related to me one way or the other. Not one. I challenge anybody. I challenge. Because there are some states where family members are the contractors. That's why you cannot name who are the contractors. Let them name them. I challenge them. I have named Transmega, I have named Lubrix, I have named CCECC, I have named Setraco, I have named Rafon. Name them. These are foreign companies. So I challenge some of them too, to them. If you do one flavor, who is doing it? Who is doing it? Tell them. So I'm happy that this is a local contractor. And you have made me happy, I can tell you. You have made me happy. And I think APC can now see that they have asked me who are the local contractors I'm empowering. Lubris is the local contractor. Okay, Shikaran is the local contractor. Christian is a local contractor. All are rivers. All are rivers. So, APC, shout your out. We have done what you couldn't do. You had the opportunity, you couldn't do it. So this is not let me invite our special guest of honor, Senator Pius Ayim. So please talk to Rivers people and Commission Aluu Rumuekni to the leader of God. Thank you. God bless you.
Take away from the governor's speech is that he has promised to complete all projects he embarked upon. He has also awarded Aluu Rumuekni project, while also re-engaging the contractor that handled Aluu Rumuekni road, expressing satisfaction with the quality of job done. Now let's hear from the special guest of honor, Senator Ayim Pius Ayim.
Your Excellency, my friend and my brother, the governor of Rivers State, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Muike, CON. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State, Your Excellencies, former governors present, distinguished senators present, the former Speaker, and honorable members present, the Council of Chiefs, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am proud to be here today, and I will simply share my little experience so far. There are a few things I've identified and I've observed about the politics and projects and programs of Governor Wike. One, Governor Wike is bonded with his people. As a result, he knows their needs and he conceives his projects to meet their needs. For this reason, there is none and there cannot be white elephant project in Rivers State. This is the meaning of democracy. This is the proper definition of democracy. This is what should be of the people, by the people, for the served within my short stay in Rivers State is that we do not invite people to come flag off. Of projects. So by reason of this, it is likely, it is most certain that no project in Rivers State will be abandoned.
Everyone wants power, so feel powerful with the NTA News mobile app, the one-stop information center. Real news at your fingertip. Be the first to report by uploading first-hand information on the U-Report link, and be the first to know by simply clicking on any of the links on the sidebar for headlines, domestic and foreign news, economy, security, politics, sports, and more. Stream live on your smartphone and tablets and stay connected. It's pretty easy. Simply download NTA News app from your Google Play Store and you're good to go. NTA News mobile app, your access to real-time information.
You can follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook at NTA Network News, Instagram at NTA Network, Twitter at NTA News Now, YouTube at NTA News Online. Or visit www.nta.ng. For live streaming, visit www.nta.ng/live. Now, you can stay updated on the go, be it on your TV, iPhone, laptop, or iPad, or download the NTA mobile application from your Play Store or App Store. NTA, you can beat the rich.
There is a lot of fake news and report circulating, especially on social media, on the coronavirus. Do not believe or partake in the spread of these fake reports. If it is not on the official website or news from the Nigerian Center for Disease Control, NCDC, disregard such report. Only together can we beat this virus. Only together can we overcome this pandemic. Follow the instructions and guidelines provided to combat this virus. Most importantly, stay at home. Self-isolate, regardless of your status. The virus doesn't move unless we move. Let us work together to better Nigeria. Together, we can do this. This message is brought to you by the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, Africa's largest television network.
To strengthen the ones like this, at the end of the day, your government belongs to Rivers people. I thank you all.
For the former Senate President, Ayim Payasayim, he is pleased that Governor Nyesom Wike's projects are conceived using the bottom-top approach. And indeed, he is also delighted that the government has made commitments that it will not leave any uncompleted projects. Especially for him, the issue of empowering local contractors is also an added feat for this administration in the state.
Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am honored and privileged to be part of this great process and progress. Governor Wike had done such a visible work that even his enemies cannot deny it. For the benefit of this community, the Rumuekni and Aluu communities, for the enjoyment of the good people of River State, for their peace, for their progress, it is my singular honor to commission this Rumuekni Aluu road. Reconstruction of Rumuekni Aluu. Excellency Nyesom Wike, CEO SSRS, Governor, and by my humble self, His Excellency Senator Ayim Payasayim, GCON, former President of the Senate and former Secretary to Government of the Federation, on this 12th day of January 2021. Be the glory.
National Anthem.
On behalf of the outside broadcast crew from Aluu, Ikwerre local government area, will now be handing over to Africa's largest TV network studios, the NTA network service, for the continuation of other scheduled program. My name is Kingsley Amakri. Good afternoon.